Hey everyone, this is Bernadette from Bird Stitches. I hope that you're all having a great start of your week. I have something super fun today for all of you. This is not going to be a regular floss tube, this is more of like an extra. And so for today, we are going to unbox this ginormous package that I received from Benq. This is the e-voting lamp that they kindly sent to me to give my opinion on. So I thought it would be fun to share with all of you. This is what that product will look like. And yeah, let's unbox and see if this is something that, you know, is good for crafting, things like that, who could benefit from this. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, so that huge box came to my house. It is quite huge. It is very nicely packaged. So this is sent to me. It came really fast. I thought it was gonna take a while. Oh, okay. So, oh no, I thought you can get this from Amazon. If you can get this from Amazon and pay free shipping, I think that would be great. Look how big this box is, you guys. This is huge, really heavy. Wow. So, from the looks of it, it has a base stand. So, as you can see from my current setup, this is actually my stitchy spot in my living room. I sit on the couch. This is my Lowry, and I have attached like I have the light bar accessory from my Lowry, and I have this I have this daylight light that I also purchased from Amazon that I use for my light. So it's currently down right now, but usually when I'm ready to turn it on, I bend the arm, I put it into position how I want it. Sometimes I go like this, so it's overhead, and then I turn it on. It's quite bright, but you can dim it if needed, things like that. So that's my current setup. Um, we'll see how the BenQ looks like, but based on what this looks like, it doesn't look like something I can use on my Lowry, but we shall see. If not, then this is something that most likely I'll use when I'm stitching on a table or like a flat surface. So let's open it up. Like I said, that was really heavy. Um, I wonder if it says on the package how heavy this is. I don't think it says, but oh no, it says 15 pounds. So that box was quite heavy. Uh, I wasn't here when it got delivered, uh, but definitely requires you to be able to carry that into the house. Yes. So open it up. Okay, it's very nicely packaged. Trying to see if you can. Let me see if I can lower this down. You can see better. Sorry, this is going to be a little bit chaotic. Apologies. But it's quite huge. There is a sign that says pull. So I'm gonna stand up. Oh, okay. Wow. This is quite a workout. All right, so we pulled it. It is in this gigantic styrofoam box. I know this is very nicely packaged. It's definitely protected. So I will not worry about it becoming in as damaged because it's very well protected. So we open it up. All right. Actually, I think this might work with my Lowry. Let me open up the other side. I can show you what it looks like. All right. So, okay. So I just took off some tape, like putting this together. Let's open it up. And this is what the inside looks like. So very, very well packaged. So it comes with a start guide, a charging block. All right, so it comes with a base. I think most of the weight is in this base. Holy, holy, this is heavy. This is at least 10 pounds. Wow. Okay, so it even has a note to be careful not to drop it on your foot because most likely you will probably damage your foot if you accidentally drop it. So please be careful. This is quite heavy, but this serves as the base of the lamp. From what it looks like, this is the fork, so you put it on top to have the lamp. So let's figure that out. I typically don't read instructions. I don't know about you guys, but I never do. I like to figure it out myself. So let's see if we can. Right off the bat, this is gonna be very stable if you put it like on a desk or something. Like I think that will definitely be okay. I don't like that thing's not gonna budge. So the next thing that it comes with is then the light bar. So this is what the light bar looks like. It is quite huge as well. So we'll see what that looks like. Let's take off the plastic. I'm sure there's an easier way to remove all of this. If I can. Oh, it does come out. All right. So, it does extend as well. All right. So, sorry for all the crinkling. All right, finally got it off. So this is what it looks like off the plastic. Okay, so it does fold into something like this. Then you can make it bigger. Doesn't this kind of remind you of the Pixar lamp or something? All right, so from what I'm seeing, I think there's a hole at the bottom, and that is, I'm gonna see if I can, that's like where you put it like this. So, that's heavy. All right, let's put that in, lock that in. Let's see. It's not locking in. Maybe I should read the instructions. Let's see. Oh, it does come with a screw, so that's probably helpful. All right, so do not push the lamp head downwards past the point of pivot. Do not hold the metal ring when adjusting the light. Okay. Please hold the stand and the arm when moving the lamp. Okay. So basically, they're saying like if there's like the lamp at the top, don't hold it. Don't hold it just by the arm. Like also make sure you're holding this. Otherwise this might come off and that's when you'll hurt your foot. So definitely be careful. All right. So let's figure out how to connect this thing. Okay. Place the lamp on the desk. Okay, let's see. It says how to assemble. Okay, so it says if you actually want a table clamp, you can purchase a table clamp separately as an accessory. Now, let's see. Insert the shaft on the pedestal base all the way into the hole on the end of the lamp arm. Okay, tighten the screw on the lamp arm with the hex L key. Okay, so this is a hex L key. Let me sit on the couch so you can get an angle, see what I'm doing. All right, get everything together. Here's the arm. All right, so here's that super heavy base. So it says we are supposed to arm it. Oops. Oh, okay. Got it down. Okay, this is like on the way. Okay. And then we're supposed to do the hex bar and pivot this. Okay. It will be, it's a little hard to see with how I did it. Oh, okay, I found it. So, I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little screw in here that you have to tighten up. So, let us do that. All right. Okay, let's screw this in. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's how I have to say it in my head. All right, so that's good to go. Now, this is how it's supposed to be. 1 second. It's a little bit crooked, isn't it? Or is that how? All right, so that's what the light bar looks like. Next thing we're gonna do is we are going to plug it in. So this is what the plug looks like. We're gonna plug it in against that black charging port that we got. All right, so it's just like this. And let's see. Yep, so you can pivot it how you want it, and you can adjust the light. All right, let's be right back. Let me put this lamp away so it's not in the way, and then we'll turn this on so we can see how bright it gets. So give me 1 moment. All right, y'all, so I ended up moving to my dining table so that I have a flat surface. And that way we can see how this works when you are like on a flat surface. So like I said, I'm in my dining room. They do give you instructions on how to align your light. So basically in the instruction booklet, they give you a book reading and a screen reading. So I think, you know, with like stitching, I think it makes sense to go with how it's set up for the book reading. And it basically says, once you place the lamp on your desk, align the center of the lamp head with the center of your eyes and ensure that both ends of the lamp heads are at the same height. So you can probably see from this angle, like they are not aligned. So we can go ahead and align that. Yep, like that. So that looks aligned to me. And it says, align the center of the lamp head with the center of your eye. So this is usually how I would stitch. This is my Benq Patoki stand. This is on a number 3 size. And so center of my eyes probably needs it lower. Yeah. So it looks like they're aligned. So we're good to go. So adjust the height of the lamp head to make it slightly lower than your eyes. So one of the issues that I've had with my daylight light is that I actually always put it over my head. And I think that has actually been hurting my eyes. I just realized like my eyesight have gotten a lot worse, especially now that I'm doing like the 40 count, those higher counts. And so we'll see if this helps out. So to turn it on, I already plugged it in the outlet. So you just have to tap this like ring and it will pop up. So I will probably move it like so, move the base down a little bit lower, and this is how bright it is. So it actually, I don't like, this actually is pretty good. I would say that it doesn't hurt. Like I feel like the other light that I currently have, because it's such a big bright light, it actually does strain my eye a lot. And you can put it down, but it blocks a lot of view. So we'll see how this is. So according to this, you can actually adjust the light. So the light that I'm currently using, you can adjust it like 3 to 4 times. So with this one, you can adjust this for, I believe they said there's about 12. Yeah, I think there's quite a lot of color temperature here. So press the knob to switch to the color temperature adjustment, and then you can rotate the knob to adjust the color temperature. So you can change this. So as you can see, it's getting brighter and brighter. That was actually quite bright. So let's dim it back. This is the lowest that it goes. So the lowest point is actually quite good. Let's see. That one, you can also do auto adjust brightness. So let's dial that back. There you go. There. So the green basically is like a screen reading mode. So there's like a green light over here that shows up, and then you can turn it off by doing that. Turn it bright on. And then it says, let's see, rotate the knob. There you go. So the red one is book reading, which is really bright. So you can dial that down if needed. All right, so honestly, so far so good. This is how I would normally stitch. So I think this is pretty well. I am going to probably stitch a little bit and see how it works with my eyes. And hey everyone, so it's been it's the next day now. So I ended up moving the light here in my office. This is the office where I have all of my stash. This is also where I work during the daytime when I work from home. But behind me is my desk where I have my sewing machine. And this is also where, like I said, where I stitch. So there goes where my Velcro sits. So I moved over the Benq light over here and I stitched throughout. So first impressions during my first night of using it, I thought that it was pretty helpful with how the light was positioned. I moved the light over a little bit just so it's not in the way, but yeah, it was definitely very helpful. It helped that they had a handy guide of figuring out like where that angle should be so that your eyes get help from, you know, not having it get too tired. So I was actually able to do a little bit of stitching yesterday. I was able to stitch very close to midnight. I honestly just ran like just kept on stitching. So that one was pretty good. I really enjoyed it, and I really like the fact that the base is quite heavy. So my when I was stitching, it didn't feel like the light was swaying a little bit. I've had that happen with the other light that I'm using for this room, and so it was really good. So I really appreciate that. Now, if you are interested in this Benq light, Benq has reached out to me and let me know that they are running a giveaway campaign from April 26th, which is this Friday, all the way to May 6th. So during this time period, you can sign up to, you know, as part of the giveaway, and they will be choosing 5 winners. So I think like if you are interested in winning one of these lamps, you should definitely go ahead and enter. You know, who says no to like a free item. Also, these lamps cost $229, so winning that would be amazing. I am interested in their floor stand, so I have actually reached out to Benq on how that works, because, you know, I stitch a lot of the time in my living room, and so I want to check out their floor version of this. And so I was hoping that I just need to buy the base plate for the floor and turn my desk lamp here into the floor stand model, but I'm not sure yet. I'm waiting to hear back to see how that works, because yeah, I'm just interested in understanding it. So if I do get an answer, I will let you all know. So that is really it. Yeah, feel free to join the giveaway, and I hope that one of you guys will win, because that will be amazing. If you are interested in learning more about this product, they also have tons of reviews on Amazon. So you just need to search Benq e-reading light. So that would be that. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you found this helpful and informative. And yeah, I'll talk to you all later. See ya.